Hello, how you doing? Trying something new. Something I've been wanting to do is just react to movies, just watch them. I feel like take a long time for editing, but I mean, I hope it's worth it. Hope you would enjoy it too. And I have my brother here.
I'm the nerd that destroyed his Lord of the Rings video.
I feel like it's an understatement sometimes because whenever he would talk to me about Lord of the Rings, he would like go a long tangent every time.
I have ADHD. I have a lot of hyperfixations, okay?
Yeah.
Like, the number one's Percy Jackson, but there's no chance he's going to get to that.
Yeah. So, a lot to say there. And, yep, he helped me write my CinemaSins Lord of the Rings videos. And we're now doing the same thing for The Hobbit. I mean, I'm sure by the time this video comes out, you will have seen those Hobbit videos by now. But, yep. So we're just gonna rewatch these movies because we haven't seen these movies in years.
We saw them one time. We saw the first two, the theatrical release, and then the third one was extended release. I remember that.
Yeah, because the extended edition had like Thorin's funeral and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And I'm mainly curious to rewatch these movies because. Are they bad? Are they good? I genuinely cannot remember. Like, how do I feel watching them? If you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, and I'm actually someone that has read not just the Hobbit books or the Lord of the Rings books, but I also read the Silmarillion. Miracle as it is.
Yeah, Silmarillion. Like, I feel like that's the first time I figured out. Okay, that's how you pronounce it.
Yeah. But, so, my Lord of the Rings, my knowledge on Middle-earth is, like, big, but I wouldn't say it's, like, as big as, like, some well-proclaimed, like, Lord of the Rings YouTuber out there. Like, just from the Shire or something like that. But, I do really enjoy the books. And I remember, like, a lot of people saying that, the movies are just bad adaptations, and I don't disagree with that. But part of me is like trying to remember, like, do I like them despite them being a bad adaptation? Because you can have a bad adaptation and still have a good movie. I mean,
yeah, Shining's the example my head's going to.
Yeah, I feel like there's like another example.
Probably maybe Mary Poppins, but.
Oh yeah, Mary Poppins.
Yeah.
But I mean, and like, but yeah, like it doesn't matter. Like adaptation wise, like there's times where just a movie can be good, despite it being Lord of the Rings. I would classify that trilogy as a bad adaptation because there were so many stuff that they left out, like musical numbers, which are fun in the books. And we're mainly prominent in, like, the first book. They did stop at a certain point, I believe, in the second book. And didn't come up often in the third. But those musical numbers were fun.
See what I mean? Just a tangent.
I'm sorry.
So, yeah, well, this is a 3-hour movie. So, the first one 3 hours. So, all right, I feel like we should get this over with.
Yeah,
I'm really interested in watching this movie again. Like, hopefully we can like have some things to say because we can see this as a review as well. So hope you enjoyed this. So without further ado, let's get this over with.
What happened to you, Warner Brothers?
Yeah, because I know it's crazy. Cause look at this: Warner Brothers, and then New Line Cinema, and then MGM is right after this. Because back with the Rings movies, it was just New Line Cinema. It's kind of funny how things changed since then.
Whatever happened to New Line Studio?
They're still around.
It feels like though, like that and MGM I don't see often.
Yeah, it's like so their logos are there, but they're like not as prominent as like Warner Brothers.
Yeah.
MGM made Wizard of Oz. That's kind of funny because like the way they have that, it's the same font as Lord of the Rings. It's kind of a little funny because they try to have that same serious tone.
Right.
Now, Frodo.
Rest in peace, Ian Holm.
Yeah. Rest in peace to all the actors who played in Lord of the Rings and The Hobbit.
I think it is time for you to know what really happened
I'll be honest, I think I'm one of the few people that do not mind this beginning.
I don't either. It's like we know Bilbo like wrote the story for Frodo to read, so it's kind of cool like seeing that.
Yeah.
Mightiest of the dwarf lords.
Hold on, something about it coming out.
What's
that?
That's awesome!
Yeah.
Like, that's awesome!
It's like a hint of the silliness of these movies.
Yeah.
Is where they found it. Thor's love of gold had grown too fierce. A sickness had begun to grow within him.
Not dragon
It was a
sickness though.
sickness of the mind.
Because they say in the third movie that it's dragon sickness that was poisoning
And where
Thor.
sickness
Yeah.
thrives
The
from the
Smaug.
north.
And this came out. I'm just remembering like this came out around the same time as Man of Steel, like the destruction. Because like no, Man of Steel is even crazier, but like this was. Oh man, it's like you see glimpses of him.
Yeah.
It's not a bad opening.
No, it is not.
Yeah, you guys are doomed. Finders keepers.
This next part, I think, is probably one of the more dumber things they did with the movie. Yep, here it is.
Or Thranduil like is all like, "Ask for you guys."
Yeah, I am so confused why they did that. Like, not only why Thranduil would like retreat, especially because he's fought dragons and knows how dangerous they are, but like the fact that like he just rejected to help. Like Thranduil in the book was a peaceful, chill guy
Plus, like he came all this way
with an army.
and then just like, never mind.
Not a nasty, dirty, wet hole full of worms
music.
and oozy smells. This was a hobbit hole. And that means good food, a
That's like
warm heart.
text from the book, isn't it?
I believe so.
and all
Yeah.
that comforts
Oh, hi,
a
Frodo.
Yeah.
It's like,
This
hey,
is-
it's like, hey, Elijah, we need you to come back for this. What do you want me to do? Just kind of walk around. Like, okay, cool. He was probably happy to be back. At least I'll say that.
We're demanding you ask them in person.
Are they?
Is that Sting?
You know, I caught her making off with a silverware once. Who?
It's like I was gonna say, nobody's
Yeah.
gonna come in, but at the same time, I guess.
Like,
Better be
like
prepared.
when he came back from an adventure, all his stuff was gone. So taking the precautions is actually fair.
That's true.
And like we actually do
he-
see the person he's referenced that took his silverware. And let's admit, this transition's
always
really
on
cool.
time.
Yeah, that was a really cool transition.
Hey Gandalf, you're looking a lot older.
He does.
Or are you simply stating that this is a morning to be good on?
Quote from the book.
Yeah, I remember seeing that for the first time and thinking, oh my gosh, that's literally what he said.
I'm looking for someone to share in an adventure.
How about now? Good day to you. Oh, good morning, of course. Yeah. Ooh, spooky. I'm out. Wouldn't you love to visit this set at some point?
Yes.
The beginning of hell.
The frick.
He has to serve 13 dwarves and a wizard.
You know what? Fair.
Completely unprepared. Hobbits eat lots of food.
It took my second breakfast. Bullet. At your service.
Feely.
And Keely. At your service. Just had him sharpened.
Oh boy.
Thorin and his act was supposed to be in that pile.
Oh, he has the axe in his head.
You appear to be
Yes, here it is. The knives bend before. That's what Bilbo Baggins hates. Beat a bullet in the bedroom hat. Pour the milk on the pantry floor. Splash the wine on every door.
Mini Aragorn.
Beard and all. Hey, look, it's Gimli's dad.
Teeth like razors, claws like meat hooks. Extremely fond of precious metals.
Yes, I know what a dragon is.
Am I right in saying Smaug is the last dragon?
We number just
He is, yes.
Okay.
Because most of the dragons
Not bright.
were either hunted down in the Second Age or died while fighting with Morgoth in the First Age.
But we're fighters.
That's why we need a burglar.
Good one, too. An expert, I'd imagine.
And are you?
He said he's an expert.
Very well. We'll do it your way. No, give him the contract.
Funeral arrangements, so forth.
Funeral arrangements?
Incineration.
Oh, aye, I'll melt the flesh off your bones in the blink of an eye.
You're right, laddie.
Yeah, feel a bit faint. No. I'll be all right. Just.
And thus the battle was won. And the game of golf invented at the same time.
Oh.
One of the interesting facts was that The Hobbit was based, Hobbit, Lord of the Rings, like all of it was basically Tolkien's new mythology for England. Hence why reference to golf and out of the frying pan and into the fryer.
Fire.
Fire. Why do I keep saying fryer?
I guess I've always wondered, like, why do they have, like, the same month names? Like, you know,
Yeah, exactly. This
like
is
January,
why.
February, March, and so on and so on. Yeah.
That's why.
You've got the
One of the most infamous songs. The point where it got a reprise in Fellowship.
Is it infamous?
Or famous.
Yeah, I kind of gonna say because this is a good song.
Why do I keep using infamous wrong? And probably one of the better things that the movie did that I actually like better than the book. Bilbo actually choosing to go.
I like that too. Yeah, they give him more agency in his choice. In his agency for this adventure.
It's like, oh, that was a weird dream. All right, back to smoking.
I'm out.
Late for what? I'm going on an
Adventure.
You would have to manage without pocket handkerchiefs and a good many.
Love that detail.
Bilbo
That's a
happens before we reach our journey's end.
What's the song?
Misty Mountain.
Yes, Misty Mountains.
You were just saying it and then you
No,
stopped.
because like I thought. No, that's not the name, isn't it?
I also want to mention something because I just think it's funny.
New Zealand still looks awesome.
Yeah. The dwarves were very clingy to Gandalf.
I know that. Yeah. I remember they acted a lot like children in the book.
Yeah. And Gandalf would also just randomly disappear and it would take them 40 minutes before you're like, wait a second, we're missing someone. Wait, where did Gandalf go? Like, we lost our wizard! Ah, crap! What are we gonna do? Like little trolls!
Because like Gandalf just randomly just kind of leaves.
Yeah.
Without telling them. What a jerk.
Moria had been taken.
And there's Azar. I'm so used to him without one arm, but he used to have an arm. Funnily enough.
That is an awesome shot!
Based on a children's book.
The Pale Orc.
Did he like have something like explaining why he has the name Oakenshield?
I can't remember. It might have just been a last name.
Yeah, because he's holding oak
His
there.
armor rent, wielding nothing but an oaken branch as a shield.
And in like Norse, like in the Nordic Vikings and like in England, they would get their getting like epic last names, like in like a certain manner like this.
Would not be so
clever,
easily
actually.
broken.
Also, those orcs should be dead because the Balrog did not give a crap.
This is the Mines of Moria, right?
Yes.
Okay.
They said it in earlier, but this was the Mines of Moria.
Why were there orcs still around when the Fellowship went in?
Because the Balrog was technically asleep at that moment and wasn't disturbed for years, and it wasn't until when the gang started messing around, like first bringing in the cage roll, and then like the entire Orcan Legion was like surrounding them.
I was just thinking.
And then the Balrog's like, what's this fuss up? Oh my gosh, it's Gandalf! I'm gonna kill this guy!
I was actually more so thinking, what if it was just that? Because Pippin drops the thing in the skeleton in the well.
Yeah.
It was just that.
Like it just like cuts to like deep in the cave, like the Balrog just sleeping there, just like a bonk. What the heck?
Take it, Pippin! That fool of a took!
There's one.
And the Pale Orc. What happened to him?
He is dead.
Walk back into the hole whence he came. That filth died of his wounds long ago.
And funnily enough, that's actually true in the books.
Yep. I think that would have been cool for like. This would have been a cool moment for like Bald, because like he would have had a good motivation to go after Thorin.
Oh yeah! That would have been smarter.
Right?
Well, that would be Radagast, the Brad.
Is he a great wizard or is he more like you?
Dang, that's an insult.
Oh, we just cut straight to Radagast.
I forgot he was in the first book.
Ever since How Should I pointed out, I can't unsee the bird poop.
Those are spiders. That is freaking terrifying.
Are those like the spiders from Mirkwood?
No, he doesn't live in Mirkwood.
Cause like I'm imagining like the spiders like traveled here, or are those different spiders? Cause like I guess you also have Sheila. How many other giant spiders are there in Middle Earth?
There are a lot.
Yeah, that. What do you think about that?
Not the weirdest thing you would see in Middle Earth. I'll be honest, I kind of love and hate this. That they reveal Sauron. Because, like, I get it. Like, in modern context, we know that that's Sauron when looking back at the book. Because Gandalf literally says it in the book, in Fellowship, when at the Council of Elrond.
Right.
And, like, I do like that they do get to show us moments from that. Like, especially in Battle of Five Armies.
Right.
It doesn't seem right, especially this early. Like having the moments like hinting at Sauron's return.
That's fair.
Lord Elrond could help us.
Help. Dragon attacks Erebor. What help came from the elves?
Yeah, and that's why that's bullcrap. They literally just had that moment in the beginning just so they could have an excuse for Thorin to say that.
It's like, don't dwarves distrust elves in general already?
Dwarves and elves have a long, complicated history that would actually cover most of the rest of the movie if I talked about it.
Yeah. It's like dwarves already don't trust elves at all. You didn't need that, did you?
No. I like how Bilbo's still holding the bowls. Like, yes, we're trying to find out what happened to the ponies, but are you guys hungry? What is it?
I just goes back to his bowls. Oh yeah, these
Improve the flavor.
Bert, Tom, William. These trolls have like the most Earth-like names in all Middle Earth.
And then we missed probably one of the best parts from Gandalf.
I'm pretty sure they just like gave his role in this to Bilbo.
Yeah, it sounds right.
In fact, they all have. They're infested with parasites. We don't have parasites! You have parasites!
Dude, guys, work with me here!
Got parasites as big as my arm.
One of the biggest parasites. I've got huge parasites!
Ooh, very dramatic. You can definitely imagine how bad it smells
Look,
down
a
there.
decapitated head on a spike.
These are forged in Gondolin by the High Elves of the First Age. Elvish make, which means it will glow blue when orcs or goblins are nearby.
Spiders, Gandalf. Giant ones. Some kind of spawn of Ungoliant. Or I'm not a wizard. I followed their trail.
Is Sheila's mother.
They came from.
Oh, is she?
Yep. But also, spiders have no connection to Sauron. Like, they kind of do, but they're also not aligned with them. So it's kind of like, why are you suggesting that they're like one and they're one and the same? Like, ah yes, Middle Earth weed, good for everyone's soul.
Do drugs, kids.
Yeah.
Don't do drugs. That was a joke. Didn't really do a good job leading them away from the dwarves, did you, Radagast? What do you think that would do? Like, this isn't it.
Okay, that's bullcrap. They didn't have the sword glow.
Gandalf.
Mr. Anderson.
Melon is Ocrist, the goblin cleaver.
A famous
It's Orcris, but a
forged
goblin?
by the High Elves of
Like, cleave off the heads of goblins.
But it's called Orcris.
This.
Yes, exactly.
Well, in this case, that is true. Moon runes can only be read by the light of a moon of the same shape and season
It's the day on which they were written.
But luckily, that day is today.
Yeah.
Durin's Day.
It is the start of the dwarves' new year, when the last moon of autumn and the first sun of winter appeared in the sky together.
Oh, okay.
This is ill news. Summer is passing. Durin's Day will soon be upon us.
To quote Pintel, "You're supposed to be dead!" And I was like, am I not?
Bomber.
Oh yeah, he's fat. Get it? Hi, Galadriel. Been a while.
I'd no idea Lord Elrond had sent for you.
He didn't. I did.
The great Christopher Lee.
I just love seeing him again.
Yeah.
Radagast has seen...
Radagast? Do not speak to me of Radagast the Brown. It's his excessive consumption of mushrooms.
Okay.
Did they seriously suggest that Radagast is high on drugs?
I think so.
What proof do we have this weapon came from Angmar's grave?
I have none.
Because there is none.
Busted.
What we know.
It's a nice place.
Targets.
I think I should stay there when I'm
Just
home.
you keep up.
Saruman believes that it is only great power that can hold evil in check.
This is actually
But that is not what I have found. I found it is the small things, everyday deeds of ordinary folk that keeps the darkness at bay.
I think this would actually be like a type of belief that Tolkien himself would hold. Especially because of the experience in World War One.
Right.
Most of it was done by ordinary men.
Right.
Regrettably, because of how many people died.
New Zealand's still looking hot.
Yep.
Or I guess cold.
Yes to both.
Just imagining how cool this would have been in IMAX too.
True.
Because man, you can like really feel the weight of these things.
Are they just playing ball? Seriously, what is happening?
I think he just killed that one. He like knocked his head off with that rock.
He's been lost ever since he left home. He should
Ouch.
never have come. He has no place amongst us.
You're homesick. I understand. No, you don't. You don't understand. None of you do. You're dwarves. You're used to this life, to living on the road, never settling in one place, not belonging anywhere.
No, you're right. We don't belong anywhere.
Falling doesn't kill people in Middle-earth, so like,
Nope.
he's fine.
Well, well, well. Look who it is.
You know who Thorn is?
Oh, hey, look, Andy Serkis.
Yeah, CGI for Gollum still looks amazing.
Yep. Maybe this was how the book described it.
Look, I don't know what your game is, but I... James! We love James, doesn't we, precious?
That's smile he gave.
Why don't we have a game of riddles?
Why have I never noticed that the pupils
Just
change when he like goes in different personalities?
You never noticed that?
No, I never did. Or I did, but I just never recognized it or something. I
Like
don't
never
know.
like registered it?
Yeah.
And if it loses, what then? If it loses, precious, then we eat it.
Wait, what?
Probably because I was focused on the smile. He was his mouth.
Fair enough.
I still have a long minute to think about it.
Come on in. I won the game. You promised to show me the way out.
Do you want to hear a fun fact? When Tolkien first wrote The Hobbit, he didn't have in mind that this was also going to be connected to Lord of the Rings. The biggest evidence for this is that when Tolkien originally wrote it, Gollum gave him a ring.
Yeah, I remember you telling me this.
Yeah.
That Gollum was like originally much nicer.
He gave Bilbo the ring, and then I think it was either after he wrote Lord of the Rings or during his process writing it, he went back, rewrote that single section, and had that republished.
I think it was a whole chapter.
Yeah, the whole chapter.
You have nice treasures. He's stolen strength precious.
What was that? Does that hurt your throat?
Yeah, I've had worse than turn my throat.
What's up, guys?
Sorry I'm late.
Even though Wiz is never late nor early.
You know what? That's fair. Like Cal said, sorry I'm late. Thor was like, don't you always say a wizard's never early or late? He arrives precisely when he needs to.
Shut up.
Take up
I was delayed. Okay.
That's actually kind of cool.
Yeah, kind of cool he kept that.
Hey, look, remember, we're Lord of the Rings.
Oh yeah, this is the fan service shot. These are really terrible goblins.
Hey, Wilhelm, how are you doing? Haven't heard you in years.
Yeah.
Is that even possible? Genuine question, guys. Is that actually possible? Blocking arrows with a sword.
Okay. Some of this action is just silly.
And yet fun.
That one. Okay.
I never realized how many like references there were to Misty Mountain in like the music.
It's like the Fellowship theme for this trilogy, I think.
You know what? Sounds about right.
Ooh. Yeah, I remember this being
ridiculous.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, okay, yeah. This tops the ladder moment.
Like, okay. Dying from falling is more of a suggestion.
Yeah.
It's a pity Bilbo didn't kill him when he had the chance. He just like walks straight into the middle of them, takes his ring off. Hi guys! Whoa!
I think that's exactly what he did in the book.
Of course he did. That would have been cool if they kept that, because then he like used a similar prank later on at his birthday party. He like puts the ring on and then disappears in front of all the hobbits.
Yeah?
It would have been cool like set that up. He's a prankster with the ring.
Yeah.
See, that's where I belong. That's home. And that's why I came back. Because you don't have one. A home. It was taken from you. But I will help you take it back if I can.
Okay, I actually like that setup.
That was really nice.
You know what? I'm actually gonna give it to them on that. Like,
yeah. Like, nice job, Peter Jackson.
Now say it.
Out of the frying pan and into the fire. Run.
There we go.
They said the thing. Oh. Okay, that was weird.
You're like, ah!
I felt like the axe barely touched it.
That sword should be glowing.
Should, yeah. Oh, it's like Lord of the Rings as he's using the moth.
Except
to call the eagles.
Except the eagles were literally just passing by. The eagles they were literally passing by, and they just like, oh wait, look, there's Gandalf. You do all him a favor. Let's get him out of there.
They're vampires now?
How strong are those wargs?
Okay.
Okay, generally, I don't remember how strong a bear is. Could a bear actually do that? Because wargs are strong as bears. This makes sense. How low is Bumper?
Are they all on that one tree?
Yep.
Yeah, he just burns a pine cone.
Fireball!
Let there be fire! Oh boy.
Bomber, get off the tree!
Okay.
Sorry.
Wow. How is that thing still hanging?
I do not know.
There's 15 people on that.
Thorin, don't.
I think now's a good time, dude. Is that the music? That's the Nazgul theme.
What?
Why is the Nazgul theme playing?
What? Why?
Holy, he did, didn't he? They don't call me Oak and Chill for nothing! Ow!
Okay, the dude should be dead now. And now he's sure to be dead.
It's a warg fighting him.
And as we just saw, orcs were able to take down a tree. They have strong bodies, and so it would stand to reason that they have a strong jaw.
Didn't you say you were going to kill him? Like you said, leave him to you.
Yeah.
Good for you, Bilbo.
You know what? Give the movie credit. It made Bilbo awesome.
There's the Eagles.
The Eagles are here. So that's why he had it.
Oh,
okay. The Eagle dropped us. He was like, we weren't supposed to drop him, you idiot.
It's like he doesn't catch him. You were supposed to catch him.
And I look at the Hobbit. Can you fly? I guess not. All right.
I don't know. I've never met a Hobbit before. Maybe they can fly. Imagine you just like dropped him on there from a height.
Yeah, just like look down below. Boom. And now the Gandalf has a better reason to go, Thorin! And he looks at the Eagles like, what the heck? The guy is dying!
Hey, Thorin survived getting bit by a war. You survived this, right?
Did I not say that you would be a burden? That you would not survive in the wild? That you had no place amongst us? I have never been so wrong in all my life.
I wonder how awkward it was for Ian McKellen to just stand there alone for height difference.
Did you hear that? I don't know if I overtold you, but did you hear that apparently Ian McKellen actually cried while making these movies because he hated the green screens? He didn't like how much green screens he had to act in front of.
I believe that. Like, because
he was all like, this is not why I became an actor.
Yeah. And I think that's like something that I think a lot of actors, especially ones that worked in the early 2000s, can attest to as well.
I remember hearing like Christian Bale was like really mad with Love and Thunder that he had to act in front of so many green screens as well.
Yep.
A good omen.
You're right. I do believe the worst is behind us.
I remember the first time I saw this, like this gave me a jump scare. Yeah, that. Okay, that is Unexpected Journey. Yeah. Honestly, that didn't feel as long as I thought it would be.
Nope.
It's like then again, Lord of the Rings movies, they don't really feel long, but at the same time, but this one, when I feel the same way, it didn't really like feel that long. Which is a good thing, because I've heard many people say the Hobbit movies are too long, which maybe they are. I remember thinking this was my favorite of the 3 Hobbit movies, and it is really enjoyable and fun, I would say.
I agree.
It's like Bilbo actually does feel like the main character, because I remember in the other 2 movies, he's like he like falls into the background more and more as they keep going. I'd say this movie still has that whimsy of a Lord of the Rings movie, like seeing all these New Zealand landscapes, like the wonder of going on a journey, basically.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Honestly, not much. I agree. Like this trilogy is definitely probably I'd say the better one of the 3. Honestly, I think it is like one of the better adaptations. At least story-wise. There are a lot of things, like we mentioned throughout the video, that I wish they didn't do. Like, Azog.
Right, yeah. Like, it would have been a smarter idea to have Balg in his place.
Yeah. Probably some others that I just forgot or I just said and didn't think too much about, but I don't really have much else to say after that.
Yeah. I'm trying to think, too, because another thing was that these movies tend to have the whole thing with hey, remember this moment from Lord of the Rings? I don't think it was as bad in this one. Because
I don't even remember any moments like that in the other 2.
There are a few, I think.
Maybe when Legolas comes in, probably.
Yes, especially when Legolas comes in. Because he's like, hey, he's the bad you all remember him as.
Fair enough. I would say, it's probably would be number 4, looking at the other... especially comparing it to the Lord of the Rings trilogy, it's definitely the best one of the Hobbit.
Right. Actually, I think I might prefer it over the animated Ralph Bakshi movie. I think I might, because...
You know what? I might agree with that, because at least with Ralph Bakshi, like it started like with a good pacing for like the Fellowship, but then when we get to Two Towers, the pacing just immediately is like, all right, we gotta do this. We gotta go through it. We don't have time to stop. No, we gotta go.
Right.
But yeah, I would agree about that.
All right, so we are now on to the Desolation of Smaug. I couldn't say it for a second. I know, yeah. So, yeah, we are. You can tell we're wearing the same shirts. We're literally recording this right after finishing Unexpected Journey, watching another 3-hour movies.
Not even 20 minutes later.
Yeah.
He just needed to write a letterbox review.
Well, I didn't write a review. I just kind of logged it. But yeah. So, on the Desolation of Smaug, because that's the one with Legolas, and the one where Smaug doesn't actually desolate anything. He's just kind of stuck in his cave the whole time until he escapes at the end.
Could we consider this to be the early form of title bait? Or...
You mean sequel bait?
No, like thumbnail, like the type of thing where it's like the thumbnail lies about something and it turns out the video is about something else in like a YouTube video.
What's that called? Shoot, I know what that's called.
Same here. I can't remember.
Clickbait.
Yeah,
I guess you could. Yeah, I don't really remember too much else I can think of to say about it before we begin. But
me neither.
Alright, so yeah, without any further ado, let's get this over with. Screw you, Warner Brothers.
I just realized something. I know there's Peter Jackson.
Yeah, much on the carrot.
Did he make a cameo in the other one? In Unexpected Journey?
I don't know if he did. This flashback was kind of pointless, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I urged him to march upon Erebor, to rally the 7 armies of the dwarves, to destroy the dragon and take back the lonely mountain.
Seven
I would
dwarf
say the
armies?
same to
Is that like
take
a
back
kind of reference to
homeland.
7 Rings?
Maybe. I don't remember.
One of them was carrying a message. His black speech promised a payment. For what? Your head. Someone wants you dead.
Oh, it's from Azog.
Sorry.
The 7 armies swore that oath to the one who wields the king's jewel, the Arkenstone.
Which is why we're going to need a burglar.
Why does this visually look weird? The lighting on this just looks weird.
True that as well.
There's a fat guy running. Yeah. Oh, there's Bjorn. Is Bjorn like a relatively unique creature? Like a shapeshifter?
I don't even remember what he was.
He is not over fond of dwarves.
So we should definitely just come into his house uninvited. It's like I'm remembering the pitch meeting being all, they're literally chasing Gandalf, a wizard, but they're scared of a bear.
Yeah. Okay, here's something that would have been really cool. Giving the Necromancer a physical form. Because Sauron was able to disguise himself many times. He disguised himself as an elf, which is how he was able to infiltrate the elves.
Apparently, orcs are vampires too.
I guess Bjorn is a lycanthrope, now I think about it.
What's that?
Lycanthrope's the D&D term of, like, a person that can change into an animal.
Okay.
Those bees were...
Well, that would be terrifying.
You know what? Fair. I agree.
I've been stung by, I think, wasps before. It is not fun.
There are others like you.
Once there were many.
Now?
Now there's only one.
I can't remember if that's in the book.
The wood elves of Mirkwood are not like their kin. They're less wise
and more dangerous. But it matters not.
Sorry, I couldn't help but laugh because of the book. They were more hipster-like in the book.
Yeah, they were like, had a bunch of drinking parties, didn't they?
Yeah, they had several drinking parties. Like, they had 3 different drinking parties. Dwarves tried to come over to them 3 different times. And they moved, and by the third time, they're like, okay, what the heck do you want?
No sign of the orcs. We have luck on our side.
For once.
I like that detail that Bilbo's slowly becoming more, like, possessive of it.
Yeah. and more like a little corrupted by it.
It's a lot more subtle in this, and
Do not enter that mountain without me.
you will totally enter that mountain without him because Fred Campbell, you want to kill the dragon.
We must reach the mountain before the sun sets on Doran's Day.
Let's go.
That's what I actually don't like. They never specified what day it is.
And no, they said it had. They said it was like the end of autumn, beginning of winter.
Yeah, no, that's not what I mean. I mean, like, in Rivendell, that day that they were on was the end of summer. So, we are entering autumn.
This way.
And it's been 2 days. Or at least 3 days since Rivendell. At least from what we see.
I mean, it's possible, like, there's some, like, time passages we didn't see.
That's fair. But also considering that there's, like, 3 months of autumn.
What's going on?
I mean, yeah. In that case, yeah.
Find it.
It's like they were saying.
They
like,
still have plenty of time!
It's like they were saying, like, summer's nearly over. But I guess autumn passed really fast when they get there eventually.
Yeah. You know what? That's the only reason I can have for, like, why they are, why it's the end of autumn. Because they lost track of time because they've been in forest.
That's fair, yeah. Hasn't felt wind in ages.
The most chill. Oh, come on.
Ooh, cover your eyes, arachnophobes. Yeah, not gonna like this. Ooh, runs in the family, huh?
Yeah.
Like he still had his sword.
No, I'm more shocked that he was able to unsheath it while tangled in a web with a spider on top of it.
It's true, yeah.
How do we... Like, it's on his side, so he's like...
He's just like... God.
But it's actually apparently a lot harder to unsheath the blade than one might think.
Would Sting be invisible?
I'm surprised you didn't question that before.
No, I mean, for some reason I'm just now thinking of that. Oh yeah, that was a whole thing.
Yeah.
The fact that when he puts the ring on, he understands what they're saying. Because they said in the last movie that they're connected to Sauron. Okay. Forgot about that. My precious!
Bilbo will kill the baby spider for his precious.
Yeah. Jeez, Bilbo.
Hey, Legolas!
Hey, what's up?
Do not think I won't kill you, dwarf.
You look older.
It would be my pleasure.
And there's the actress that's retired now.
Wait, really?
Yeah, she was also a host in the Handmaid movies.
Oh, I see it! Also, I just remembered, it took Bilbo several days to get the dwarves out in the book.
Yeah, I remember that.
Hence why
He had to
when
be
the
like-
dwarves got to the Misty Mountains, it was on the day of, it was Durin's Day.
Right. I think they spent a few days too at Lake Town and then actually looking for the door. The door.
Yeah. The dwarf.
Apparently. That's what it's called now.
Why don't they call it that? Like, the dwarf. Like the dwarves, but for dwarves.
Aren't you going to search me? I could have anything down my trousers.
I am going to hit Peter Jackson for that line.
Yeah, that happened.
I offer you my help.
How about no?
Do not talk to me of dragon fire. I know its wrath and ruin. I have faced the great serpents of the north.
It's reasonable that he has done it,
Greed would summon.
because elves live long,
Yeah.
and that just makes him awesome.
I want to know more about that story.
Depending on whether you believe in that kind of thing, it's just a token.
Wood elves love best the light of the stars.
Yeah. Sorry guys, we don't care about this romance.
We're never gonna reach the mountain, are we?
Not stuck in here, you're not.
So is Legolas special in the fact that he drinks a lot and he doesn't get drunk?
Must be royalty blood.
Probably. Yes, I got them out. Oh, wait a minute. I forgot about myself. Like, didn't think that through, did ya?
He's like, come on. He's taking waving his arm. He's just like, what? Ah!
He's like, why me?
Roller coaster ride, everybody! Hands in the air!
Only at Universal Picture. Only at Universal Studios. Why would you have those gates anyway?
Good question. Better question. Why are you trying to shoot them? Why are you trying to kill them?
Don't worry about that now. Got orcs to fight.
Like I said, PG-13, decapitation, no blood.
I think I saw like a little bit of blood.
Okay, this part's bullcrap. The thing that Keely is going under is for the Morgul Blade's eyes only.
Ooh. Yeah, Legolas is still cool. Tutorial's kind of cool too.
Yeah.
Like, it's kind of cool seeing more female representation in Middle Earth. Okay.
That was actually awesome. Okay.
Sure. Oh, here it comes. Here it comes. Yep. Yeah. Yeah.
Barrel attack.
Yeah, do a barrel roll. Yeah. Okay.
Oh, and that's not even the funniest part. This is.
Yeah. Okay. Like, what are we doing here, guys? Where did that barrel come from? Okay, cool.
See, Legolas is already Mario jumping before.
Yeah, I guess so.
Oh no, oh no. Oh, Ebo Queen.
Why?
Meanwhile, Gandalf. I knew something was gonna fly out.
Oh, it's you.
Why am I here, Gandalf?
The enemy is preparing for war. It will begin in the east. His mind is set upon that mountain. Join
Why?
I don't know.
I guess the only explanation I can think of would be maybe he like wants to take out the dwarves before they grow too strong or something.
Well, okay. Here's a possible theory. When in the actual Lord of the Rings story, the reason why dwarves and elves aren't there to help man in Gondor is because Sauron sent legions over to the Misty Mountains and Lothlorien to distract them.
Okay.
Basically preventing them from coming to Gondor's aid.
Okay.
And so that might be a reason why he would want it, because like lots of gold, first of all, to provide, and won the dwarves access to great wealth and power, gone.
Right, yeah.
And did you say,
No one shoots like Gaston.
No one hits like Gaston, no one can shoot a longbow like Gaston, because all of the elves in Middle Earth can screw it.
Even Legolas, wait, no.
Though he is Mario.
Okay, we're done.
But okay, you said Thorin was the dwarven equivalent to Aragorn? No, this is the Hobbit equivalent of Aragorn.
How many beers?
A shadow that grows in the dark.
Chill, Thranduil, you're supposed to be chill.
The young one, the black-haired archer. We stuck him with a Morgul shaft.
How would you
Poison's in his blood.
Why did you do that?
You promised to set him free. And I did. I freed his wretched head from his miserable shoulders.
There was more than you could tell.
Awesome line.
There was nothing.
Imagine trying to breathe under all that.
You have stinking dead fish.
I feel like he would suffocate under all those fish, though.
Not so fast.
Why do you exist?
The worm tongue wannabe. Try to see that 3 times fast.
Worm tongue wannabe, 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 worm tongue wannabe.
Okay, I said 3, so I guess it wasn't that hard.
Okay, I technically failed because I just started laughing.
Master's business, which makes it.
Yeah, Bard was supposed to be a conspiracy theorist.
I feel like this is more boring than the first one.
Yeah, I agree.
Oh, that's Stephen Colbert.
Oh yeah.
Interesting.
Girion, the lord of the city, rallied his bowmen to fire upon the beast. But a dragon's hide is tough. Tougher than the strongest armor. Only a black arrow, fired from a wind lance, could have pierced the dragon's hide.
Kind of funny too. They say that the arrow can only be fired from the wind lance, but then in the next movie they find a completely different way to shoot the arrow.
Yep.
Interesting staircase.
Death! That is what you will bring upon us. Dragon fire and ruin. If you waken that beast, it will destroy us all.
I almost wanted to say that's kind of his being a conspiracy theory, but then again, it's more plausible.
Yeah.
What say you?
I say unto you,
Welcome!
When we first look upon the halls of our father's throne,
Kitty, stay here. Rest.
I mean, I always want to say, like, man, a little sad that they think we care, but it's also like they really could have developed the rest of these dwarves a lot more. Because so many of them are interchangeable. And I don't remember like what name goes to which one. New Zealand still looks pretty.
The desolation of Smaug.
Roll credits. Oh, that's why it's called that. And I hate to be that guy, but right now I am just thinking, man, this actually does feel long to me. Like, can we just get to the dragon already? You know?
Yep. Yeah, I think it's like these moments where it's like they weren't that big of a deal because they didn't take up a forefront of like the previous movie. But with this one,
there's just so much more padding. I feel like.
Yeah, which Peter Jackson was definitely forced to do, because Warner Brothers, The Hobbit obviously must be a trilogy.
That too, yeah. It has to be another trilogy like Lord of the Rings. It has to be a big epic story.
It has to have Sauron.
We have to constantly reference LOTR because that's what audiences know and love, right?
The Star Wars prequel trilogy did a better job at being a prequel story.
They did, yeah. It's like, I don't think they had too much in your face like foreshadowing to the original trilogy as well. At least not as like blatant as these.
And most of the references came in Revenge of the Sith, I'd say.
Yeah, I think so.
And mostly at the ending.
You have keen eyes, Master Baggins.
To notice.
What my team lead says when I find something that he couldn't find in the back rooms.
But also, like, I'm not sure you need keen eyes to see that.
Let all those who doubted us rue this day.
Finally, we got here. Only took us 5 hours?
We've lost the light. There's no more to be done.
Oh, come on! We came all this way! Like, we almost got killed 1,000,000 times!
Are we just gonna have to stay here till next year?
I would be more mad. Like, he's not as... I feel like I would be more mad at...
Yeah, I would have thrown the key, like, on the ground, or even off the cliff.
Yeah.
Although, then again, that would be very awkward. Like Thor throws the key off the cliff.
Yeah. But we were almost eaten by trolls. We were almost killed by stone giants, by goblins, by Azog, by spiders, and elves. Like,
we were trapped by elves. We were
in barrels with fish in it.
And we climbed all this way for nothing. Not sunlight, moonlight.
With a twist.
Then you have that one nerd that's like, well, technically, the sun makes the moon shine with its light, so technically moonlight is sunlight.
And then... Ooh, that was lucky.
What got you to come up so fast? Wait a minute. I mean, I get that you did go far down, but you got there. You all got here so fast.
They did, didn't they?
Dwarves are fast. My gosh, short legs, but they are faster than lightning.
It's like, we know what a fat one is.
His name is Bomber. Fat one has a name, boy.
I don't care. Oh yeah. I don't really care.
Hey, just when we're getting to the good bits.
Yeah. Yeah, we're getting to the dragon. Oh, we gotta cut back to this. Oh, now we're cutting to Gandalf. Cool.
I just want to see the dragon. I actually like the idea that the iris of Sauron's his iris is in the silhouette of Sauron.
Yeah.
I like that idea.
Yeah, we know. We figured that out, dude. There's a lot of gold, man.
And it's also the wrong I genuinely think that they put the wrong filter. Like, they should have, like, allowed the gold to shine.
Yeah, it's not as, like, yellow.
None of the colors are that bright. And it's annoying.
Yo, but what was up with the coloring? There he is.
Someone just go like, ah, crap. Just, like, sitting down.
Yeah.
Like, ah, crap.
I'm doomed. Put the ring on, you moron.
Hello, Benedict. Can you say penguins for us?
Okay, so when I first saw this, I hadn't read the book, and I had no idea that Smaug could talk. So when I got to this moment, I was just like, whoa. It just made him scarier. The fact that he's intelligent. And see, this is what we want to see.
Yep.
There you are. I merely wanted to gaze upon your magnificence, to see if you really were as great as the old tales say.
Oh, there's the arc. Just right there. Cool. Wasn't actually that hard to find.
I took his throne. I ate his people like a wolf among sheep.
That's awesome. Wait, why are they chasing him now? James?
Don't let anyone find it. I'll deal with them.
Leave him.
Go!
And why is Gandalf still alive?
I will not part with a single coin. Not one piece of it.
So it is true.
It's sad when we're just watching. As these characters being attacked by orcs, and we're just reacting blankly.
These are orcs, monsters of Middle Earth, and we just do not care.
That these people are in danger. Okay.
That was actually kind of cool.
It's like some of these things, I'm just like, I want to say that's cool, but I also want to say that's ridiculous.
Like, it's so ridiculous, it's kind of cool.
I feel like that describes Legolas a lot in these movies.
Yeah.
Like, he had a couple in rings, but not like as eye-rollingly.
Yeah, like surfing on a shield while shooting arrows. That was awesome.
And like climbing an oliphant and like shooting orcs on top of that. Yeah. Like, that was definitely pushing it a bit, but it was still cool.
So the desolation of Smaug.
I would run. Ooh.
Also, wait a second. I just remembered. Kingsweed didn't.
Kingsfoil?
Yeah, Kingsfoil. it didn't heal Frodo.
Oh yeah, it didn't.
It slowed the Morgul blade down.
I mean, maybe it's because the fact that it's an elf. But also,
well, Arwen.
But like, Elrond was way more powerful. But is Tauriel as powerful as Elrond?
I would say no, because Tauriel can't be that old.
Yeah, no way. Yeah.
Just shoot them with your fire. There is no need to chase them like this.
Yeah.
Hey, that sword's supposed to glow.
Anyway, round 1. Fight!
Was that seriously a purple roar?
I thought he was gonna bite him for a second, actually. How has he not snapped that rope yet? Like.
And this, of course, is how fire works.
Uh-huh.
Is that how that would work?
I don't know.
Because, like, these forges have been cold for years.
Yeah. Like decades.
Okay, so let me get this straight. Fire from a forge can melt gold, but not fire from a dragon.
Hold on, water.
Hail of water.
What are they throwing?
Seems like flash bomb potions.
I think they said like near sulfur or something. Yeah, no.
Yeah, since it's on piping hot melted gold.
Yeah,
your boat's now now melting, and now your body is now turning into solidified gold.
I'm pretty sure you're only experiencing like 3rd-degree burns, whatever.
Yep, starting on the legs and the hands, and then your body, and then you're dead, and then your head's covered in gold.
Yeah. Come on.
That looks bad.
Kind of crazy they had that mold ready to go.
Yeah. For decades.
You have come from Laketown. Is some sordid scheme hatched between these filthy dwarves and those miserable tug-trading lakemen? Those sniveling cowards with their long bows and black arrows. Perhaps it is time I paid them a visit.
Here! You witless worm!
Yeah, I really expected that to work.
I will show you revenge.
So you're gonna burn him to death?
No.
Okay.
Black Arrow.
Legolas comes out of nowhere.
How did he? I got him. How did? I don't know. I'm not even supposed to be in this movie.
And it's over.
And what a pointless movie, huh?
This ends on a huge cliffhanger.
Keep careful watch out.
Imagine how painful it was when it came out in theaters. Oh shoot, we have to wait an entire year for the next movie.
Yeah.
Cool. It's like,
well,
at least it's not as painful as waiting for Beyond the Spider-Verse.
Yeah.
Okay, so that was Desolation of Smaug. Yeah, I think we both agreed that this one was more boring than the first one.
Very much.
It definitely felt very stretched out. Like they were really trying to stretch out the middle act of the movie, of the trilogy. It just cramped, throwing in so many more storylines. Like whenever it would focus on, Bilbo, Thorin, and Balin, and characters we care about, it's like, it's fun. And Smaug showing up was awesome as well. But then anything else just happened, and it was just like, okay, now we're bored.
Yeah, and it's not like there were moments where personally there were moments where I did like the movie. like seeing Bilbo like slowly becoming more obsessed with the ring. I actually like that. But there were still moments within the movie where I'm like, why are we going over this? Like, especially with moments where it just brings that moment to a screeching halt.
Yeah. It's like ending on that big of a cliffhanger is like, okay, cool. And we have one more movie to go, which thankfully is still long, but the next movie is at least shorter. So, and again, we've established half the movie is just straight up the battle, so at least it's gonna be not as boring. At least I hope it won't be.
Yeah, I'd say the Ralph Bakshi movie is better than this one.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's a bit of a disappointing film, this one.
Yeah.
And we're back now. It's been actually 2 days since we got to Desolation because our schedules are really messy. Had to be at work a little longer, but
yeah,
we're finally at Battle of the Five Armies, which the shortest of all the 6 Middle-earth movies, I mean.
Thank goodness.
Yeah.
It is 9 o'clock at the moment.
Yeah, so I just remember a lot of people saying, like, it's the most bizarre. Like, it definitely has the most action, I'll say that. So hopefully it won't be as boring as Desolation because it's going to have more action.
Yeah.
So let's not waste any time. So I'm sure you're waiting for it, so let's get this over with. Screw you, Warner Brothers.
Yeah, we could have gotten a Wild Coyote Sue's Acme movie.
We could have gotten a Batgirl movie, but no.
I want you to check how long it took before we actually got to the battle.
I will. How far away is Lake Town from the mountain?
It's pretty decently far. Like, it's...
I don't know.
Probably, like, if I was, like, walking distance, like, Walmart from where we are. Or maybe, like, a little bit longer, maybe a few hours.
Right, but I also feel like Smaug, I feel like flies really fast, so
yeah.
I feel like...
I mean, he's a massive dragon. What'd you expect?
I just realized that wasn't recording the audio. Oops. So you weren't hearing the audio for a second, but now you are.
Okay.
Oh yeah, Bard was in prison last we saw him. I hear these characters we don't care about. Alright, here comes the destruction.
Well, finally, we got to Desolation of Smaug. I'm so glad we got after a 2-hour wait. This is not Desolation of Smaug.
Honestly, do give credit. We jumped right in with the action. Like, you waited an entire year to see Smaug destroy Lake Town. Here you go. Not even like 5 minutes in. Here you go. Sure. I kind of convenient there was rope in there.
I don't think that is.
Oh yeah, the Black Arrow. Yeah, he left it in that boat. Did they ever say in the movies like what's it even made of? I just noticed. They didn't really tell us like what is it made out of? What makes it so special that it can pierce a dragon's hide?
Who are you that would stand against me?
Why? Just burn them.
Well, he's just getting his son's life. Good job, Bard. You're a great dad.
Yeah.
I do know Bane. Like, Bane's probably the only one I'm like kinda invested in just a little bit.
Yeah. Come on.
But it's not because of that. It's because I know who Bane is. Like, he ends up becoming the next leader of Lake Town after Bard dies.
Is Bane's the son?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's Bard's son.
Waited a whole year to see this, and he dies in the first 10 minutes.
Honestly, this would have been a better ending for Desolation of Smaug.
Like, cut out the whole, like, trying to freeze him in, like, molten gold. Have this be the climax of that movie.
Yeah. Like...
Come on. We're leaving.
Wow. And I even go, like, be all, hey, are you guys okay? Are you gonna be fine?
Come with me.
Like, your whole town was burned down, but we gotta go. So did you just give up chasing Balg?
Keep it.
Oh yeah, it's that token he was showing off to her.
I do not care.
Yeah. I don't either.
I do, like, I'm a sucker for romance. I don't care about this. Why is this here?
because every story needs to have a romance, I guess. Because like there's
bug off!
It's like there isn't a romance in The Hobbit at all, and they were just like, we need a romance. There we go. Okay.
I wish that was his last appearance.
That would have been like the perfect, yeah. After that, no more Alfred.
To the Dragon Slayer! Will nobody think of the children?
YouTube. That's literally YouTube right now.
No, not just YouTube. YouTube ads!
That too.
Stop. You need to leave. We all need to leave.
I never noticed that. That's Thor's robe?
Yes.
Wow.
Well, no, it's not. But it's similar.
Right, yeah.
Like fur on the top, long cape.
Behold, the Arkenstone is in these halls. Find it.
Watch it destroy him. Watch it corrupt his heart.
Oh, that's weird. Cause
drive him mad.
Like Smaug says that, as if the Arkenstone would corrupt Thorin, like the ring corrupts anybody.
Right.
Like, it's like you already have the dragon sickness corrupting Thorin. You don't need the Arkenstone doing that too.
I believe it was just the dragon sickness.
Actually, I don't think it was. I think it was gold sickness.
It might have been. That might have been like the term in the book.
Because it's also like, it can't be dragon sickness that corrupts like roar. Since that was before Smaug came in.
True.
What gold is in that mountain is cursed. We will take only what was promised to us. Only what we need to rebuild our lives.
Others will now look to the mountain for its wealth or its position.
Oh, so is that why they're saying Sauron would want armies to go there? If they want the gold?
Possibly. Well, I guess. Mithril armor.
Oh yeah, I guess that's... I was trying to think, why would orcs need gold? But I guess, yeah, there's mithril armor as well.
Plus, like, dwarves are expert craftsmen. Who knows what armor and weapons they've crafted.
To where?
To Gundabad.
Oh wait, was that in the extended edition?
What was?
Thane.
Thrain?
Yeah, Thrain. Because they dragged... Because I remember... Because we watched the extended edition when we first watched it. I remember seeing Thrain being dragged out before while Gandalf was watching. Which also contradicted another deleted scene.
Yeah, Thrain was revealed to be alive in the extended edition. And Gandalf finds him in Dol Guldur, and then he dies.
Yep, and then it's revealed here where he was still alive, and he just drags him out to kill him and cut off the ring off his hand. Honestly, this is one of my favorite parts of this movie.
Yep.
And not because of the context behind it, but because of what is about to happen.
Alone in the darkness.
I am not alone.
Yeah. Who said that I was alone?
On your left.
Mr. Anderson.
Are you in need of assistance, my lady?
Yeah, this is my favorite.
Yeah. That's cool. Like, okay. Oh, she's doing the thing. Had no idea she was that powerful. Because so Saruman was saying that, I guess, that she just like drained her power. So that's why she's going to Lothlorien.
Lothlorien's her home.
Yeah. It's also like, does she not like get her powers back in 60 years?
Gandalf,
Yeah.
Bill.
We love you, Martin Freeman. Your acting for Bilbo is amazing.
In your hand.
It's nothing. Show me. I picked it up in Bael's garden. I'm going to plant it in my garden, in Bag End. One day it'll grow, and every time I look at it, I'll remember everything that happened, the good, the bad, and how lucky I am that I made it home.
That's one of those little moments that I always remembered. Such a nice sentiment.
Yeah. Especially because like
Survivors, make time.
building up to that moment, like it just felt like Thorin's like just about to catch him with the Arkenstone, and it just turned into this nice, heartwarming moment and exchange between the two.
So, something to ruin that though. Apparently, like you know, in the credits, they show actors who's like in paintings, and they like pose for them, I guess.
Right.
And the one for Martin Freeman, you see him like holding up an acorn, but actually he wasn't holding an acorn. He was holding a Lego minifigure of Bilbo Baggins.
Okay, that's just funny, okay?
Yeah.
It doesn't ruin the moment, it's funny.
Yeah.
Except an army of elves, it would seem.
It really snuck up on you guys, huh?
Hey, Threadville, are you gonna be chill today? Like you were in the book?
Yeah, that's a really cool ride.
You have saved us. I do not know how to thank you.
Your gratitude is misplaced.
Ouch.
I did not come on your behalf. I came to reclaim something of mine.
Then why are you giving the food to the people?
Bargain was struck. A bargain. What choice do we have but to barter our birthright for blankets and food?
Okay. Very dramatic.
We attack at dawn. Are you with us?
Here's another nice moment.
You're gonna have to give this to your nephew later on because he gets stabbed a few times.
Wait a minute, I just realized. Mithrandir, who Galadriel calls Gandalf, Mithril.
Coincidence? I think not!
I look absurd.
I'm surprised the Arkenstone didn't fall out the jacket.
One of them has taken it. One of them is...
That's interesting. Like Thorin seems to see Bilbo as like a genuine friend.
The quest is fulfilled.
It's like I guess he's able to overcome the dragon sickness for a bit. I think he doesn't suspect him.
This gold is ours, and ours alone. By my life, I will not part with a single coin. Not
Okay, so I actually don't think this is Thorin talking. I think this is Bilbo rehearing what Smaug is saying.
Really?
Yeah, because I might be wrong. I think what they said is very similar. So hence when Bilbo hears what Thorin is saying, all he's hearing is him repeating what Smaug said.
Okay, that could be it.
Okay, now Thranduil, this is a wizard. You know what the wizards are. Now let me ask you this. Are you going to listen to the guy?
You're all in mortal danger.
What are you talking about?
I can see you know nothing of wizards, but sometimes the storm is just a storm.
Not this time.
And I'm angry at Thranduil now. You know who they are, and yet you are ignoring them.
Oh boy.
So this was Dune Worms done right. Before Dune.
Before the Denis Villeneuve movies, yeah. I mean, I thought they were alright.
These bats are bred for one purpose.
Blood. It was suck your blood.
They're all prepared for war, aren't they? Or like bred for war.
Yeah.
You started this, Mithrandir. You will forgive me if I finish it.
So arrogant,
By the archer's
isn't he?
position.
No kidding!
If I'm not mistaken, this is the halfling who stole the keys to my dungeons from under the nose of my guards.
Yes. I think that interaction also happened. Sorry. Even Bart smiled at that. I was like, hey, you screwed the guy. Good job.
Yeah.
King's jewel.
How is this yours to give?
I took it as my 14th share of the treasure.
Why would you do
That's
this?
a huge 14.
You always know.
You there. Find this hobbit a bed. And fill his belly with hot food.
Why are you trusting Alfred with anything? Oh shoot. What have I got myself into? No.
We have this.
And if you only watch the theatrical version, that's the last we see of the Arkenstone.
You.
Hey, Gimli's
I took it
helmet.
as my 14th
Oh
share.
yeah.
You have no claim over me, you miserable rat!
But this is the kind of
I was going
drama.
to give it to you.
that I appreciate.
Many times I wanted
like
to,
he genuinely does feel betrayed.
There's been a wizard that forced you on this company! If you don't like my burglar, then please, don't damage him. Return him to me.
Will you have peace or war?
I will have war. This is Dane, Lord of the Iron Hills. Thorin's cousin.
Good morning. How are we all?
Billy Connolly.
Just starting off.
Even if the CG looks rough.
All of you.
Werewolves?
Well, he said,
We to do nothing.
hour and 10 minutes when the battle starts. What was the point of the phalanx then?
And also, why was Bilbo giving a worried look? That's my question.
Oh yeah, it's just like he would have seen the elves.
Running over, like running as fast as they can.
How are these trolls like not killed in sunlight? Like, are these like different from the ones that try to eat them?
Can't remember, honestly.
That's her only purpose.
What is that CGI? That is hideous.
Yeah. And here's this weird bit.
Actually, I actually argue this is actually kind of fun.
Like, okay. What is Grendel coming to help for?
Don't know. That was awesome.
Oh, headbutt. Yeah, he just literally headbutts them.
Where's Thorin?
Thorin, we need your army of 12 other dwarves to come and help.
This treasure will be your death.
Very, not subtle about that.
We are sons of Durin, and Durin's folk. Do not flee from a fight.
I feel like they would be more powerful if they had, like, Durin's folk don't flee from battle. If they had, like, had a similar line from earlier, I feel like they would have made that more powerful. Hey, he's blowing the horn like Gimli did at the Battle of Helm's Deep, remember?
This is a cool entrance.
Where did that bell even come from? Cool.
What is that music playing?
I don't know. Avengers shot. It kind of looked like it, didn't it?
Yeah.
We're going to take out their leader.
Has no one thought of that before? I feel like this is, of the three, this is like the most entertaining Hobbit movie.
True.
Like, Unexpected Journey was the most like compelling, where I felt the most invested in the story.
Yeah.
Desolation I felt was boring. Five Armies is just so far the most entertaining because of all the stuff that's happening.
Yeah. And I will say this though about Five Armies. I think because of the build-up with Unexpected Journey, I felt the relationship between Bilbo and Thorin a lot more than I did in the book.
I did.
I will actually give the movies credit.
They built them up really well. Yeah.
Right.
Oh, there's Legolas. Where have you been?
Wait, how do you two know each other?
Recall your company.
Why?
What do you know of love?
Don't really
Nothing.
care, guys.
What you feel for that dwarf is not real.
The Master's mantle was there for the taking, and he threw it all away.
For what?
We know he cares for his family. No. Didn't really care for you. Sorry. The only dwarves I actually care about are Thorin and Balin. This happens.
Get ready for the Legolas bullcrap anthology.
Yeah.
Why are you throwing rocks? You have Sting behind you.
Are you able to like direct that to where you want to go?
Yeah, just pull its legs. It's like, eek, and I'm back to like, ah!
like how Remy controls Linguini?
Yes.
Cool.
He just
like casually.
Yeah, he just roundhouse punched the guy and then.
Ooh. Ouch. There's a lot of like, oh no, they're gonna die, and somebody comes in to save him.
Yeah.
They do that a lot in this one. Oh no, Keely. No, he has experience. Oh, he ran out of arrows.
Yep.
Took him 6 movies, but he finally ran out.
And not only that, but it was with the one movie where he's the most cracked.
Yeah, where he's the most insane, yeah.
That sword should be glowing. Why is that sword glowing?
Yeah. And then there's this moment.
When he doesn't have arrows.
Oh, okay. Okay. Coincidentally long enough. Not a bad idea for a set piece with the bridge like falling apart around them.
Yeah.
Use your sword back. Oh, he took his sword out while he was falling?
Yeah.
Round 3. Fight!
That's actually kind of cool.
Oh, there.
Bling, bling, bling,
yeah.
bling.
Okay, yeah. That's okay. Yeah, okay. That's certainly entertainingly stupid. That's for my mother!
The eagle's up here! Wait, who's on the eagle? Oh, Radagast. That's it.
Cool.
Those spears should have pierced his skin. He is dead.
Yeah. Okay, here's the clever thing. Yeah. Yeah. That would have been an excellent way to kill him, yeah.
Just die in the frozen cold water. And okay, the ice is very thick because it took several swings from Azog's mace and it didn't really break, like shatter into a million pieces.
That's true, yeah.
And yet, that happens. How strong is this guy?
How did he like get the momentum like go jump?
No, not just that. The ice, like I mentioned before, was very thick. What's worse is that he's underwater, and it's harder to move underwater. How is he able to do that?
I don't know.
Not just to find the momentum to jump up, but to break the ice underwater.
I don't know.
Without good equipment. How strong is this guy? And how has the Thor died already?
Oh, there, as soon as you say it, yeah, there he goes. Now stay dead!
Farewell, Master Burglar. Go back to your box and your armchair. Plant your trees. Watch them grow.
No, Thorin.
Came for a day, and he's already dead.
Thorin.
Sorry. This is actually genuinely sad.
Yeah, it's like, I don't want to say anything, because it's like the only death that actually made me sad in this whole trilogy.
Find the Dunedain. There's a young ranger amongst them. You should meet him. He's known in the wild as Strider.
I guess this is their way of explaining how Legolas knew that Aragorn was Aragorn, son of Arathorn, the true king of Gondor.
Yeah.
More than life.
I guess so.
Why does it hurt so much?
Because it was real.
Get it? He's learned to. He had a character arc where he learned the error of his ways.
These lines would have worked really well if the romance was good, but it wasn't. It was meh at best.
And if we. And also Thranduil's change of heart Feels like it kind of came out of nowhere.
Yeah, especially because he's been nothing but an absolute jerk. Not just in this movie, but throughout the whole trilogy. He literally brought an army of elves to Erebor when Smaug attacked at the very beginning and chose to turn around and walk away. He has been nothing but a jerk. I hate Thranduil in this movie.
Okay.
Sorry, I don't know why I went on that tangent.
Yeah, I feel like you could like tone it down a bit. Yeah, I wonder sometimes like I generally don't. Yeah, I was like I don't know if I've yelled as much throughout this viewing. I feel like you.
I am inherently loud.
Yeah.
You know this.
Yes,
You've
he
lived
is.
with me for years.
Yeah, well, like they don't know that.
That's fair.
He is
I apologize.
Yeah, he is like naturally very loud.
I apologize to everyone.
I know they cut out Thorin's funeral. That scene also like explained that dying becomes king.
Yeah.
And it's like, okay, cool. Yeah, good thing not to have that super important scene in the theatrical cut.
Yeah.
And that's like, and we see in the Arkenstone as well. We see
that, and as well as Orcish on his Orcris with him.
Yeah. So is Lake Town gonna be okay? Like, I guess we can figure out they gave him the gold, but like they didn't really say anything like that. Like, are they gonna be okay? Like, they're gonna be able to rebuild?
To me.
Yeah, I mean, if they gave him the gold, then they can supply, and they can use the gold to seek supply for help.
Right. I feel like they didn't really do that. Like, they didn't really show us that a bit. I would like to have seen a little bit of that. Like, to know, they're gonna be okay. I still don't know most of your names. It's like I want to feel like farewell these people we've spent 6 hours with, but I just don't.
Like, some of them I care about, but
like Balin, yeah,
and Wallen.
Magic rings should not be used lightly, but don't take me for a fool. I know you found one in the Goblin Tunnel.
Really? You knew that?
You're a
Did they
very
establish
fine
that
person.
Gandalf knew Bilbo had grabbed the ring?
I'm very fond of
Sold to Mr. Boulder! Somewhere for Fatty to put his feet on. You know perfectly well who I am, Lobelia Sackville Baggins. This is my home. And those are my spoons. Thank you very much.
Oh yeah. Because I was wondering what you were referring to when you said that they took the spoons. Home sweet home. Shoot.
What a transition.
No, thank you. We don't want any more visitors, well-wishers, or distant relations.
And what about very old friends?
Yeah, that's kind of cool. Isn't that scene from Fellowship again? And that's it. Didn't feel as satisfying.
No.
Cause felt like there were some plot lines that they forgot to resolve.
Like what?
Like Lake Town. They didn't really tell us what happened to Lake Town.
Fair enough.
And then there's the deleted scene, like what happened to
the Arkenstone.
The Arkenstone, like where did Dine go? Did he just kind of disappeared if you don't see the extended edition? What happened to Tariel after she lost her boyfriend? It's like,
she committed. I'm not gonna.
It's like a couple things like that. It's like
I am sorry.
It's just oh yep, he's carrying the Lego minifigure there. Oh no, there's a song too.
I actually like this song.
Yeah, this was meant to be like the culmination of like the 6th film Middle Earth saga, which I guess so, but it's also like this as the end of the saga. Just all right, that was Battle of 5 Armies. So if I'm gonna be honest, I'm thinking about it. I think I might actually slightly prefer this over Desolation. Like, Desolation was a bit boring at times, but this one was more entertaining. It had, again, half the movie was just the battle.
We had fun.
We
were talking a lot more.
Yeah, it's
and it didn't feel like we were like, I just want to talk because I'm bored.
I didn't feel the runtime. It did feel like it went by pretty fast.
Yeah,
it's like the battle. There was a lot of dumb moments, but also they're kind of entertainingly fun in a way, like the Legolas Mario jump thing.
Yeah.
Like just so many like, okay, this is stupid,
but I'm having fun, and like that's something that like yes, for like something like within the world of Middle Earth, it does seem like kind of ridiculous, but like it is something that I would like out of more films. Like yeah, I like my serious moments, but I want to have fun in action.
Right.
Like seeing like the characters do something incredibly like it seems like ridiculous on paper, but I'm smiling, I'm laughing, I'm having fun.
Right, I can see that. Yeah. So there were some like occasional moments where it's like, oh, that's a nice like heartwarming moment. There's some here and there, but for the most part, I feel like this was just kind of one of those turn your brain off kind of movies.
Yeah. I'll be honest, like, I think the only reason why the relationship between Thorin and Bilbo worked so well was because of the character growth that happened in Unexpected Journey.
Yeah, the first one definitely felt like it tried the most to be an emotional journey.
Right.
I felt like, yeah.
And I think it was because of that when we get to like Thorin and Bilbo's interactions, when Thorin's fully corrupted with gold sickness. It's not dragon sickness. You heathens. It feels very heartwarming, and like it genuinely feels like that they, despite the sickness, that they genuinely do have a friendship.
Right. It's heartbreaking to see them, the betrayal, and then Thorin dying and Bilbo like mourning him.
Yeah.
So I guess what thoughts on the whole Hobbit trilogy overall as well? I would say it's a mixed bag.
I agree.
It's like there are definitely certain things I really enjoy about it. Like the first movie was definitely my favorite because again, it does feel like they tried the hardest to make it feel like a classic movie in a way. And then the other and a Desolation again, just a little bit. They felt stretched out, and then the third one was just kind of fun. It's definitely very like Lord of the Rings. Each movie I would say is consistently good, whereas these are more inconsistent.
Yeah, and the reason why, like one might like the other, is also inconsistent. Like Lord of the Rings trilogy, people have their own preference, but we all agree that they're really good.
Like all three of them are good.
Yeah, we just have our own personal preferences. Now, I can see like some people liking Desolation of Smaug or something, because I think there have been times where I come across like a tier list or something where people do put Desolation of Smaug over Unexpected Journey.
I've seen that, yeah.
Yeah, and so it's like I'm not saying like what we say is objectively correct.
Right, this is just our thoughts. This is just what we think.
Yeah, but just by that and like it's still inconsistent, and like even like I think I'd say like we like Battle of Five Armies, right? Like I don't know
if I'd say I like it. More so just say I more had fun with it than I like it.
Right. Like we had fun with Battle of Five Armies, but like some people out there might like watch Battle of Five Armies and go like, this is one of the worst endings of a trilogy.
Yeah, some people do, yeah.
Yeah. I disagree with that. That title belongs to Rise of Skywalker.
Yeah, let's not talk about that, but yeah. So
but the likability is inconsistent, but looking at it adaptation wise, yeah, it's gonna be bad.
Yeah.
Honestly, want to know more about adaptation? Watch Dominic Noble's video on the trilogy.
Yeah, we've referenced his videos a few times, but he goes through each movie, like how they're different from the book, and it goes in a lot more detail than we did. Yeah.
Yeah, and
even if they were associated with Channel Awesome, try to ignore that.
Yeah, he has broken away from them, so
right. At least since then, yeah.
Yeah, after that fact, but so like if you want to know more about adaptation things, just go over there. But honestly, I didn't mind adaptation problems. Like my biggest gripes were like had a lot to do with like other things other than just being in an adaptation. Like I mentioned before, Thranduil was my least favorite part. Like
And
they
also,
butchered his character.
And also just ignoring the adaptation part. Just, again, the ending just didn't feel satisfying because it felt like there were plot lines that weren't resolved. Like, they kind of forgot to resolve a few things here and there because the story was just so big. And it feels like they just kind of forgot a few things here and there.
Another thing I want to ask. How much do we blame the Warner Brothers for?
Some. Like, I know some.
Right, because
I know, I know they forced the love story in there because they were all like, every story needs to have a love story.
Oh, really? I mean, I could also say, like, the CGI was also Warner Bros.' fault because they were rushing these films out. Like, we gotta do, like, what Lord of the Rings did. We gotta release a movie every year.
Yeah, they didn't give Peter Jackson or enough time to, like, properly plan this all out as well.
Yeah.
It's like, the battle is just so ridiculous because Jackson was essentially just making it up as he went along because he didn't have enough time to, like, figure out all the details.
Yep, and what's worse was that Guillermo del Toro did start on Unexpected Journey, but then left mid-project, forcing Peter Jackson to just come in.
Right.
Doing something that he even didn't want to do.
Yeah. It's sad how these movies turned out. It's like, I remember seeing, like, behind the scenes stuff with Jackson, like, blaming himself a lot, like, admitting he was making things up, like, really feel bad for the guy. I don't know if he's directed a movie since these movies, because it really seems like he's produced some stuff here and there, but directing wise, seems like he's moved away. Which, it's sad. But yep, I'm not sure how else to end this video, but I really hope you enjoyed this. Something new I wanted to try out, movie reactions. I don't know if I'll do more of these, but we'll see.
Don't worry, I'll get him more into Mel Brooks movies and force him to watch it.
Yeah, probably. I've only seen Spaceballs. But yeah.
He needs to know the Mel Brooks comedy before getting into Spaceballs 2. Yeah. The search for more money.
That's a good point. So yeah, that'll be all for now. This is going to be really fun to edit, trying to put this all into a decently cohesive video. But thank you guys so much for watching. If you're watching this, and that'll be all for now. So peace.
See ya.